Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am very late and I am sorry about that. But we are hopping right back into Spore. Okay. I think we're maybe almost done. Okay, so we got lots of pink spice. Right, do they have any missions? Okay, we need to go and grab one. But let's let's grab our recharge. I think that's another kidnap them. Okay, so what's their planet score like? They just need another herbivore, which I don't have any extra herbivores. I do have another carnivore, but not any spare herbivores. What does your planetary look like? Okay. You're full up, so you probably have that extra herbivore I need. And those two keep going to war with each other. So let's grab our scanner. Okay, so those are carnivores. And that's a new herbivore and a plant. That's okay. It's an herbivore this planet didn't have yet. All right. And now that's all filled out. Nice. That's a better angle. All right. Can't place down any houses. It doesn't matter that much anyway. All right, I bet I can grab some more of those donkeys. Plant, plant, There we go. Yes. Okay. And there it goes. Very nice. Okay. 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 And I already had the pink spice because. All right. See, do you guys have anything for me? Do you have anything I can do? All right. They won't mind too much if I wander around and snag some of their critters, will they? Ooh, but there's something here. There it is. Ooh, it's a coloring kit. Nice. Crystal Hills. That's cool. Okay, so I do have, and I can just need to thicken their atmosphere because they're almost directly on the T3 line. Alrighty, we go along, go along, go along, go along. And almost there. Almost there. Now we need to place down a plant. Oh, they need a carnivore first. And then a plant. And a plant. And a plant. And a little herbivore. And another herbivore. And I don't have other carnivores. I only had the one carnivore type. I need to go get more carnivores. I know, I need to go fight the pirates. Okay, so where's the pirates? They are in Jaloka. There we go. Okay. Coming. Here we go. And we just showed up and they ran off. What missions? Okay, they don't have any missions. Although that is a very nice price for pink spice. We'll grab all the purple spice. colony packs, happiness boosters, repair kits, antimatter, that's a consumable. Okay, shield, proton missile, health increase, space storage. Alrighty. Does Klein have anything for us? Klein is home planet, and therefore has all my goodies. Which means I can go and grab the animals. Drop the extra there. Okay. That is good enough. I bet they don't have anything for me. Yeah, they don't have any missions for me. Gabolas. Trade. That is a nice price. Creature Tweaker, Monolith, Wildlife Sanctuary, Drought Generator, Ice Storm, Meteor Shower, Colony Pack, Health Purchase. It's half the price of buying it for my own colonies. Okay, Bioprotector, Biostabilizer, Colony Packs. Alright. It's in Percy. Ramen. Okay. In the Mentola system. But there's something here. Ooh. Ready. Look, another art piece. Crimson Sea. Cool. Alright. Some Percy from Raman in the Minitoa. Minitoa. No. 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 No, not that one or that one. No. Oh, wait, there it is. don't think you guys own that planet, so scanning. Okay, so the Simpersi is the big plant. Alrighty. Back to Oddies. I was going here anyway. Do you think guys think that maybe, yeah, you could leave each other alone? Okay. They keep fighting with each other, going back and forth. I didn't like it. And I generally don't get engaged with it. Gurgles. Do you have any missions? Okay. Trinita, Cortel. Yeah, sure. Ooh, yes. Absolutely selling it for that price. Energy packs, wildlife sanctuary, atmosphere generator, AoE repair. Definitely buying the AoE. Medium happy ray, rally call. Alrighty. Cortel. No. 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 Not that. There it is. Alrighty. Well, we have our work cut out for us. Let's make it denser. Atmosphere denser and also a bit warmer. Not too much warmer, but a bit warmer. Alright, that looks like that'll send us into the first level, which is good. And then I've got plants, herbivore, carnivore. Okay, I'm gonna need another carnivore. That'll be okay. I can stabilize it and come back when I have the other carnivore. Not plant sculpting, heat ray, and cloud accumulator. Back and forth between the two. Okay, are we there? Not quite. Give it a moment. There it goes. Plant. 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 Alright. Now we need herbivore. Herbivore. Carnivore. Then come back to atmospheric and we need to make it a little bit denser, not too much, and a lot warmer. And then I need to recharge my energy after it stabilizes into the T2 because that's all the farther I have carnivores for, but alright. Right, sorry, messed up. Plant, plant, herbivore, herbivore, shoot, I killed that herbivore and I did not mean to. That's okay. It's stable. I can go get more. I can come here and go get more. In fact, watch. Recharge and repair. Alright. Alright, so I got some more herbivores. And I should have another carnivore. There we go. Alrighty. That should do it at least for now. Alright. So we can zoom out. Go over to lice. Zoom out some more. Back to Cortel. Place down the herbivore. Place down a carnivore. Warm the planet. Okay, that is probably enough, but we'll count to 3 anyway. Heyo! I didn't notice you for a moment. I was focusing on the game. I'm Ishield. Alright, now we need 2 plants. And plants. Nice to meet you too. And plants. And there it goes. It's stable. But now I still need more herbivores. That does not matter to them. I get my planet, my reward. I am ignoring you two because you keep fighting over stuff. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not asking you where your undergarments are, but that is a nice chunk of change. All right. Well, not selling any of that at the moment. I can get better prices elsewhere, I'm sure. All right. A grail. Okay. On Trianus. Okay. They generally. That is the highest price I've seen for red spice in a while. All right. Creature tweaker. Monolith. Wildlife sanctuary. Hot cloud vacuum. Cold cloud vacuum. They always have the nicest terraforming stuff. All right. And we'll grab those. Okay. So now we need to get the grail, which is on Trianus. Which is near here. And it's on. Oh, there's Trianus. Let's just grab our grail piece. There we go. We did, yep, There it is. Back to them and back to them and alrighty. What is here? Hope it's more art piece. Yep, that kind of art piece is this. Chocolate Swirl River. I'm gonna find a planet and do that. Mess with it. All right. Nope. Yep. I don't do abduction often. It ends up making issues when we like to talk in the future. Alrighty. Okay. I have a I have a thought that I was saving money for something. I do not know. Alright. Yes, you may have my pink spice. And my blue while I'm at it. That's okay. Tweaker, drought generator, bioprotector, biostabilizer. Oh, I think I know what it was. I was going to get a colony pack. Or three. And then I was going to go back into the center of the galaxy. Because now I have the wormhole key and I can do that. About Kipperson. Kipperson. Where is... Okay. Ada, Jason. Kipperson. There it is. I hadn't realized. Alright. Okay, so let's drop down an herbivore. And an herbivore. And a carnivore. Alright. Ooh. New tool. New tools are awesome. Alrighty. Alright. they have spice storage. I have money for another spice storage. I do need to recharge though. Alrighty. Deeper into the dense galaxy, dense parts of the galaxy. All right. Come back down. In and out. All right. Ooh, but there's new friends there. I think I'll leave it. All right, through the wormhole again. And out. In theory, they all connect in a specific pattern, but that doesn't mean I know what the pattern is. All right. I just know I need to go through them in order to get to where I want to go. All right. In here. Okay, and almost that number looks kind of familiar. Okay, so which way to the center of the galaxy? This way. Ooh, what is this? Okay, this looks like it might be cool. That is kind of cool. It's a binary system. Ooh, new badge. Cool. Alrighty. Alright, go in here. Okay, and now I'm even farther out. If I'm reading this correctly. Hmm. All right. Do you have any idea of how I could reliably get to the center? Or do I just need to go in and out a bunch of times? Let's go here. Alrighty. Okay. Because I know where I want to go. I just need to do it the old-fashioned way. Be so mad if I just need to do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to do it the old-fashioned way. Is that a pulsar? Or no, it's just another wormhole. Okay. I can recharge here. I can absolutely recharge here with the Bushido Empire. Universal currency is happiness. The best way for you to recharge. They do sell waves bombs. That is a nice. Enlarges of creature to epic proportions. Biostabilizer. Get those cheaper. I have put a lot of time into making sure. Shield. Yeah. Uh, I just met them and they recognize that I'm a galactic hero. Oh, right. Okay, that's in the way now. Yeah, I think we need to restart. Need to scroll in a little bit. Home ticket. And I picked up some red spice. Take a minute to pick up all my adjust this just a little bit, just a little bit, I can place down some of these and then get even more back. Yes. All right. Plant, plant, plant. Herbivore. Herbivore. Omnivore. All right. Right. Yeah. Okay. So that's what happened. Okay. From Dami. Where is Dami? Here is Dami. And planet Mauna. Where is planet Mauna? Planet Mauna is in Taiga's. Doton 2. CNA Aspic. Nectaris. Belfry Brachio. Siberia. Corio. Philly 2. Marglina. Belfry. Sinum 2. Okay. Gasparian. Normanus. No. Takeda. 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 Oh, well, there's Dodon 2. And we need, it's on this one, so we need plate artifact, which is right there. They're so small. Easy to miss. Alright. Karin, Actonus, Xanthos, Dynama, Don, Aphenis, Carmes, Felitu, Maglina. Okay. Lanius. I need Dagata. 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 Caprierson. Possess. Oh, Pegacasto. No. 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 Not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. That one. No. Gaius 2, Luxurious 16, Mirror 6, Siscol, no, not there, not there. It's not Yaris, not Gerda, not Neomenes, not Madnix, not Jamis 3, not Thuja, not Clostus, not Colis 3, not Dynamia 2, not Tonomus or Activus, Bellin, not Bellin 3, not Olimus, Aldous 2, Carmate. Where did it go? Okay, so I have the one from Doden 2. Okay, what do you need? Not Chodia. Chodia has an allied life form. I am not abducting them for us. For you. Demonstrate Madnix. Tagada. Where's Tagada? Alright. Zernaxis and Thinili. Okay. So I'm going to grab my scanner. Not my mini laser, my scanner. Shrimp colored plants. Sunny Flynn. Got lullabies. Ujik. Illawil. Umbra. Manatees. Duclet. Okay, so that's all the plants scanned. Now I just need to finish scanning the critters. Okay. I have 4 more types of critters to scan. Okay, so the holoscope can't jump. I spent that time making sure that I had the capacity to jump. Okay, so new critter. Umbrella. Shrimp boy. And my Hollow Scout can't jump. All right, where? More critters. Okay, so we only have 2 more critters to find. And of course, they're not right there. Okay, Riggs got those ones. Herbivore. One more. Okay, so now we have 1 more to scan. And not these guys. Those are all plants. Why are they using my spaceship design? Got that one. is this herbivore? I got all the plants. I got all the carnivores. And yet I cannot find this one herbivore. Where is it hiding? Got those plants. Because I got all the plants. I got the plants. I need to find critters. Okay, so the spaceship is coming. Umbrella, Ejix, Shortfus. Obviously, it's somewhere, but where? Yes! I can't find it! I swear I've been around this planet 3 times! And it's not these guys. Those are the Nookies. They have been scanned. And it is not a plant because the plants have all been scanned. And it's not these guys. They're omnivores, which means they fit in the carnivore category. And besides that, they have been scanned. So where is this herbivore? It can't be in the cities because that's not where the animals are in this game. Even though there are animals in the cities in real life. Not those guys. Again, they've been scanned. Thank you. Oz McClure. All right. Thank you so much. I didn't realize I could do that. Finish out our mission. Thank you. Okay, yes, I will go get you an Oz McClure. Which was a pain in the butt to find, but now I can find them. That is not the planet I wanted. And also not the star I wanted. But they are very close together and it makes it hard to click properly. At least when I am collecting the animals, I have a tracker. Now I know how to find the tracker when I'm just doing my scannings. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, talk to them. Alrighty. Grab our recharge. Nothing. So I have that plate. I'm still trying to find the other two systems. Not Kraden, not JMS 3, not Madnix, not Neomis, not Molar. Also, there's like two different stars named Molar, which gets confusing. Halle, not Thuja, not Cleostes, not Batuma, not Yaris, Neomenes. Not Dugaria, Vasara. Nope, not that one. Although it looks like you have a... Ooh, you have a thing. Probably aren't thing. Ah, Busted Yaman. From 10 Rare Statues. Alright. Creature Bugaboo. On Fardnov. Alright. get really mad if I sell this back to them. Alright. From Yaris? Yaris. On Fardanov. Alrighty. Come out. Missions. Yeah, I know that one. When they want that one, they want me to go and grab them that one. Uh, Alrighty. Planet Taga. Tagada. And Raver 2. Tagada. 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 Raver 2. No, wait. Wrong planet. I need some goatees and okay. Leyland and there it is. All the way over there. Although this double blue binary is pretty cool. Don't they have a slot? Yeah. Hmm. Well, if I make it more dense, and I make it plant, tree, plant, random herbivore, other random herbivore, And a corner. There. That's stable. And now I have an empty slot for whatever the other thing that was there. Ha! Scrape's column. Nice. All right. Grab the spice. Grab. Add it to my pile of relics. Because it is really just a pile. It's a cool pile. It's my pile, though. Yes. It's already perfectly terraformed. But I do have a second. Oh, and that takes up one of my spots. But that's okay. And I come back out. And okay, so I got those two, and I'm still looking for Tagada. Border 11 minutes. 11 Rose Ribera, Boror Degnus 2, Miltak, Barani nearest 7, Estolia, Iresia, Chipolia. Okay. There's Dodon 2. There's Sagatti. No wonder I couldn't find it. Okay, so we now need to go to Mauna, which is, of course, here. Did we already deliver some of these? That must be the third plate, and it is. We got our plates. Plate artifacts. And now we need to go here. All right. Ooh, nice price. Alrighty. There we go. That mission's done. Ooh. I should have. At least I think I do. Yes. Okay. And now it's going to store more. Got the space storage. Ooh, and it doubles the capacity. Ah, you're only T2. I can fix that. Just watch me. Heat ray. Heat ray. Because you are exactly, perfectly, atmospherically dense. Alrighty. Open our cargo. Plant. 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 Herbivore. Herbivore. Right back down, and carnivore. And now this system is fully filled out. And the more systems I properly fill out, the more likely I am to get badges for it. Okay. Do you have anything you need me to do? Mission. Okay, and back into Ravor 2. Grab our repair, our recharge, and a repair. And Ravor 2 is all the way over here. Laying. Tap the glowing spots. Okay. Didn't realize there were 2 in that area. Alrighty. And to think that the only reason... Oh, right. Trade. Sell. Goodbye. Alright. They won't care if... They won't care if I terraform for them, will they? I doubt it. Okay, so we need a denser atmosphere. And then we're going to need to warm it. Okay. Warm. Your cooling going as fast as you're getting denser. You need to warm. There it goes. Right. Denser. Okay, so it should keep getting denser and warmer by itself. Or I can wait a minute. Okay, warm it a little bit. Little bit denser. And I can talk to them. Okay, there it goes. And plant. 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 Animal. Other animal. Omnivore. Okay, it says it's going to be getting a little bit denser. Recharge. Alright. Ooh, you probably have something for me. What you want? Okay. Luminifer. Yes. Have the spicy spice. Alright. Aquila, Aquila. Just click just a little bit. Alright. Wrong planet. Mashu Arcaris Organe. Alrighty. So you need an herbivore. Ah. Alright. Well, it's a good thing the neighbor planet has herbivores. There we go. It's not very far at all to go to grab one. I am not mediating, you're fighting! Did not mean to drop anybody. Organay. Squirt. And there we go. All stable and balanced now. And now that it's balanced, time to go back to the where I got the mission from. Oh, right. Okay, so they didn't invent anything. Didn't I have a... There it is. I have two of them, actually. Alright. Definitely cheaper to recharge at mine. Okay. Scribble on Chodia. Okay. Ooh, I can get those now. Alright. You need a tree. That's right. Here, have a tree. Okay, yes. The colony is this way. And it needs to have... Nope. I'll just grab the one I already made. One of the ones I already made. Alright. Loop. So. House. Factory. Entertainment. House. Oh, not factory. House. Alright. And if I modify this just a bit by adding an herbivore set, herbivore, herbivore, carnivore. I can add more buildings to my colony. Let's see. Like that house. And that one. And the factory there. And an entertainment there. And a house there. I do not really need this many spice, but it's good to fill out the colony. Okay, Chodia and Pegasio. And we need a Scribble. Now I have several scribbles. Alrighty. And we drop them back off at Normandius. And we get our spicy spice. Alrighty. Fluff, but do not step on the computer. Alrighty. What do you need? Greetings. Scepter relics. Planet Mornax, Inhale, Frenza in Arctos, and Botan in Senamju. Alrighty. Hale, Mornax. With the epics. You do it. That is indeed it. Alrighty. That was an interesting sound. There's Octonus. Alright. Saurus into Frenza. Alright, there it is. And okay. So we have one more. And it's here, here. That's Butun, Botna, Banas, Demodoro. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, Batona. Alright. Okay, so it's in there. I just need to get in. Okay, I got it. There it is. So, back to here. Saltaire. With the Kurgles. Alrighty. Mission? Yeah, no. Okay. We will speak again. Trade. And alrighty. Diplomacy. I must have one of them hanging with me already. Maybe. I just had a thought. I can buy this planet system. That is too low. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Trade. Uh, uh. Nope. Okay. Yes, I know you're mad at me. Can I talk? I thought I was. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alchemian. There we go. Ha. Right. Very slowly making my way through the. Ooh, what is this? Is new looking. What is it? Ah. Alright, where does it drop me off? Huh. Different direction. Alright. And really far out. Okay. Found the rocks. Now I just gotta figure out what's hiding in the center of the galaxy. Probably. Hopefully without having to fight them. Alright. Oh, that's a pretty pink purple. Oh, that's a cool binary. Although it calls them a rare galactic formation, but binaries are not really all that rare, actually. Is that a pulsar or another wormhole? Wormhole. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. Okay, so I need Blarian, planet Nugaro. Nugaro. Nope. 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 Well, I can sit down here. Alright. Colonization. Colony pack. Alright. And there I can repair and recharge. Alright. Varison. Alarius. Copus 2. Requia? Is it on planet? Is Quia does not have Nugaro. Lemorphs. Million. Pagma. Mirande? Nope. 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 Copus 2. Packy. Okay, what did I do that now I'm being attacked? Yes, I can see that. Well, that's the first time I've died in a while. Yes, I do not plan on breaking it. All right. I'm trying to not unpack it. Is it on Anthem 5? Albany. Bravo. Neuro. Pachy. Allosaurus. Fable. Why are they mad at me? Okay, that's an artifact. If I steal the artifact, it'll make them even madder at me. It says homeworld, but they really mean closest colony. Right, put down the herbivores. Put down the carnivore. Glue. Okay. All right. Yep, that'll do good. Well enough. Nannies, Killian, Sardis. Michael 2, Syrian. No. Okay. They need a scribble. Do I have extra scribble? I have an extra scribble. Great. Completed missions. they don't like me, and I blew up the spaceship because they keep trying to kill me. I can't find the gray gills if they keep trying to kill me. Regardless of how anybody would like any otherwise. Okay, so they're still mad at me, and I can't go anywhere because they're mad at me. Alright. Alright. Happiness booster. Spice storage. Weapons. I could probably drop a spice storage here. I probably should drop a spice storage here. Yes, I know. Find the treasured grail. Until then, okay. Jaloka. Alright. There we go. Sorry, dude. Gotta kidnap you. At least in theory, if I do enough. Alright. Yes, I know. You're mad. More missions I do, the less mad you'll be. Eventually. Okay. Alright. Okay. Actual homeward world or back on Kellyanne? Back on Kellyanne. So with rocks. Okay, where's my mind erase? There it is. Okay. Okay. Gracious Creator superpower, completed missions, still helping them. I want to get it at least blue. In the meantime, I got money. Repair, recharge missions. There we go. Find the goob. Pigma. All right. Now this is assuming I can get. Okay. And talk to them. Okay. They're weird, but they're maybe warming up to me. Yes, if you guys stop blowing me up. Okay, so they want samples. I want samples. Okay, okay, so I got one. I've got the carnivore and one of the herbivores. Picked back up. Okay, so I don't need more Mordreds. I do need the Diplococcus. Yeah, the Sporanus. All right. Frable. All right. Polite leaving. I'm going to Pigment. I have mission on Pigment. I am trying. Okay. If you'll stop trying to explode me, I can do the missions for you. Please tell me I at least got the scepter. Grail. Oh. Jettison the ones I've already got. In the area. Okay. I am doing my job, please. Please leave me alone. There. I just want to be left alone. I want to explore in the area. I'm trying to be nice. Please stop trying to blow me up. And I did not, in fact, get the grail. Infected goob. Come on. Okay. I failed the mission. Alright. Yep. I would do that if I could. Okay. Okay, so I am neutral now, but I'm about to be down again. Because I can't move because everybody keeps trying to blow me up. Like that. I'm just going to take a moment and just let the cloud accumulator accumulate clouds. Place down herbivore. I need more herbivores, but I don't have any other herbivores at the moment. And you are an omnivore. Scan the tree. Tree space. Alright. Place down the herbivores. Yes, I already know that species is pregnant on that planet. Okay. Let's go here and see what these guys have for us. Being useful, but any missions? Cranosa. I already have the plant. Okay. So they're cyborg-ish? Robotic? Okay, so they'll let me repair it there with them now. Nice. Alright. Okay. And of course I have red spice. Okay. Mozilla. I think I already have a Mozilla. I think I have Mozilla here. Let me check. Obviously, Mordred and Scribble. Mozilla. Yep, I've got Mozilla. Okay, that was weird. Oh, it's because I don't have and couldn't stabilize out of T3. All right. Alrighty. Oh, it might be easier to find a Mozilla here. Because, for example, it works like that. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nope, nothing really of interest here. Let's go here. Please leave me alone. Breowis. Okay. An Alliot. Okay. If I can get to Alien 2, seeing as it's all the way over there. All right. Well, that'll make it easier to get back. Please stop blowing me up. Please. Please. Yes. All right. Okay. Greater superpower. Yeah. Okay. Wildlife sanctuary, atmosphere generator, volcano, AoE repair, antimatter missile, mega pulse. I almost have enough for the mega pulse. All right. An upgrade to my auto blaster. Yep. All right. They keep wanting me to kidnap my own uh, citizens, and I keep doing it. All right. Here we go. They still won't trade with us, but all right. So the gift offers +2, and I'm still at +19. All right. Okay. Repair, recharge, and now I can buy the Mega Pulse. Right. Mini bomb, shield. Yep. And I failed the mission, and it negates almost all of the other missions I have successfully done. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can only get so far. And I turn the mission down because that would mean destroying my own colony, and they're mad at me about it. Because of course they are. Right. Let's see if we can get just a little bit more pluses out of them. Yep. Well, now I have backup for the next time they ask me to go grab my own citizens. If you're back and forth, mean fewer chances I'll get blown up. Wagner. And the admin too. Nope, Wagner. Recharge. Alright, that's all of them. Alright. Fly Ellie from Viscanas. Yep. This would be so much easier if they stopped blowing me up. But again, that's kind of the point of the rocks, I think. Alright. Did I grab a new herbivore? I did not. I just grabbed new plants. Okay. Jettison the plants. Only the ones that were already. Eee, that's a lot easier said than done. Truba. Okay. Vizcaya. Where's Vizcaya? Fly el from Bolanas. Yeah. Do you have any idea how to fix it? Because it looks fine in my screen, but I can tell that it keeps flashing. I, also, lobster, it's hilarious. Okay, so I just need to change the type of capture I've got. I have thought. No, no online. Haha. Introducing it stabilizes it. Okay, Planet Jurgen. Where's Planet Jurgen? Come on. Well, maybe if I could get a description on how to do it, I might be able to, but all right. Do you have any links I could possibly look at on how to do it? I am trying to go to admin too. Okay. Ah, let me, there. Okay. Steam. Okay, I need a Truba. A Truba from Wagner. And I need to buy more heal packs because they keep blowing me up. Okay. Slightly manual version of the uh, network system, but if it works, it works. All right. And I have more than enough plants. Because look, I have all these plants. Plant, 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 and now it's T3. Stably T3. Somehow I didn't somehow I don't expect anything else from you in your name. Wagner. I I just got there. Please stop blowing me up. Please. Please stop blowing me up. Wagner. And they weren't actually in my. Okay. Draco, Mozilla, explosive, spice, plant. Jettison the plant. Jettison the plant. Right, Wagner. There. No, that's a Muggleberg. Alright, do I have... How many troopa do I have? I've got 2. Good enough. See, I'm leaving, I'm going back to my personal colony. Alright. Okay. Drop the troopa down. Troopa, not troopa, troopa. We give them their troopa. Right. And they are still very mad at me. Okay. Oh, what is this? Ooh, we got an upgrade! I got an upgrade. Ultimate Being. Alright. Pair, recharge, trade. Richard Weaker, fireworks, ice storm, ice comet. I can get my new proton missile. I could also grab some Incredipacks and leapfrog my way deeper into the galaxy. Because everybody's like, there's something really that they are presumably guarding really deep in the galaxy. So So my thought processes are that I could maybe take it all the way into the middle of the galaxy. Flip side. They keep trying to kill me. So, I want to be on at least neutral terms. Reticulating splines. Okay. Sorry. I am not doing that kind of mission when you keep trying to kill me. Tasicle. Tasicle. Antofin. Nope. Nope. Okay. Tasicle. Audius 2. There's pigment. Yeah. Steam. I kind of wonder why these guys get so big. That's why I got the shield. Oh, right. Diadlos. Diadless? Diadless. There it is. Okay. I need Tasicle. Shield. Tasicle. Shield. And credit back. Okay. Establish the colony, and the Groks leave me alone. Okay. So it needs to be denser. It needs to be warmer. And I need more animals. Okay, some denseness, some warmness. Plant. 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 Animal. Repair, recharge. Okay, so I got Mozilla, and that is jettison the plants. All right. All right. Okay, so where's Truba? There's gonna be at least some. Come on, where's a Truba? Not a Scribble, a Truba. I guess I'll have to come back and find more Truba later. Smuggleberg. Plant. Warmer, warmer, warmer. And denser. Grab the plant. Count to 5. Because plants can be launched, but critters can't. Alrighty. Alright. Recharge. Talk. Yes. Okay, I can do that one. Spawned in. Nabbed. Talk to a lurker. Alright. Let's talk to their other planet, because different planets have different missions. Request approved. Explosive. Oddest 2. Be polite. Leave. Back to my planet. Back to my system, I should say. Oh, come on! I was like 30 seconds away from zooming in all the way. Alright. I got chocolate. That is cool. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, Wow! That actually looks like it might be really useful for making sure I've got plants and critters to grab. Because it's difficult for critters to get out of the cliffs, I'm pretty sure. That looks so useful. But I do have to go and grab another herbivore. Oh, art piece. Tentacle Canyon. Tentacle Sea. It even supplies its own water. Although it's ice at the moment. Tentacle Plateau. It definitely looks like a tentacle smacked into the planet there. A giant octopus tentacle. Truba! Chocolate. All right. Good enough. Now I just need to warm the planet because I have the ecosystem settled. And then I just need to add the plants. And I have lots of plants. All right. Let's put down some octavos. Okay. I will finish terraforming here, and then I am going to be headed out for the day. It was good to see you all, and I will definitely look into Sporepedia site. Thank you, Lobster. And there we go. And I will see you all again on Monday. Probably. Unless I get sick again. Must leave the planet to save. Alright. Okay. Bye, everybody.